Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Happy Tuesday. We're just going to be doing some trials today. I want to farm a little bit. Maybe we'll do some stuff later, but I haven't done trials in a while. I actually got a good drop earlier. We got a Omen of Fortune. Which just guarantees a unique item. Let's see. Do I still have it in here in my... Here we go. Yep. Become unique to... Maybe we can guarantee a unique item. I haven't looked it up, but it's worth like 3.5 divine, which isn't awful. So we're finishing up this. We're actually in a really good spot because Ahuana's still alive, so now we can guarantee Ahuana. I'm going to fight. I'll fight and then probably surrender the next one unless whoever the other one, Ikiaho or Akiata, whoever the other one was, has a good reward. And that'll maximize our chances to get the extra projectile tattoo. Stuff like that. I'm just setting up. I set all that up and then died. Yo, Confin. Yeah. Oh, that's really easy. Just farm and get good. No life the game or get ridiculously lucky on a drop. That's really easy. Especially for Original Sin. Just get good at Sanctum. I gotta be worried about this because she has like cold dot pools that instantly nuke us because we can't block the dot. Oh, shoot. I thought that was one of ours. Thank you, Jade Hulk. Just came in and yeeted them right out of there. Alright, Tunnel Archer down. I mean, I could, but it's a lot better to teach somebody how to do something rather than just giving them what they're after. I'm giving you knowledge, and in the long run, that's more valuable than any Mage Blood or Original Sin. So I'm doing you a favor. You're welcome. Might save up for the Death's Guide. We have a consuming... We get another We're at like awkward amounts for everything. Winged Legion Scarab. Is worth 60 chaos. You know what? Let's gamble. We'll fight Akoya. We're gonna gamble. It'll be fine. Make sure there aren't any fucking Titanic shells. Looks like we're good. Okay, there goes the Hulk. Yeah, I haven't farmed this in a little while. We already got some decent drops. Again, the Omen of Fortune. I should figure out what to spend that on. Oh, you bastard. Alright, we at least get the Thunderbird. Just gonna step away from them. Yes, we get it. You're doing it for Tukahama. I somehow was able to sniff that out. I don't know if you guys can hear the voices loud enough or not, but... Alright, so we're gonna grab that. Proximity shield is huge on that. How much is that worth? That's worth 100. So we'll sell this and then take the consuming. And get another Thunderbird there. Our flankers are fine now. Take a turtle. Tide collar is also really good, but...
The best weapon is a fellow warrior.
Shall we give it another go?
Maybe. But I mean, Thunder, like... If you have just a couple Thunderbirds, you're fine. I don't know, that's proximity shield. Do I have any other items? No. So we're going to get rid of a Tuatara and a warrior for the Black Bark. Black Bark's kind of nice because it can get rid of enchantments, like Titanic Shells thing. Yeah, we don't care about that. We can get this set up.
The champion seeks another victory.
Thunderbird.
The other challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be fiery like the sun and just
Put Fieldmaster in the back.
Juana of the Ramaco.
Turtle in the back. This. Okay. And warrior goes there.
Prepare yourselves. Begin.
We'll just surrender that one. Ahuana didn't have a good reward. We had to surrender to play around with, and now maybe we can get a better reward. Okay, we're looking for the +1 Proj tattoo. That would be the biggest thing. I don't think we really have. Oh, we have 950 here. All right. I don't think we're making it to that, but we can definitely make it to a Hinakora's Horn. Actually, can we get 2? 18. I think so. Yeah. 11 orbs of binding.
In this final match of the trial, the champion
Not
seeks
great.
another victory. The other challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be
All of our stuff back there is pretty good.
fiery like the sun and just as deadly. Ahuana of the Ramaco tribe.
Oh no, we don't want it on the Hulk. We want it on the War Collar. Now this gives us Hinakoras a lot of places and for faster revives and stuff like that. I don't see any turtles. Lunar turtles are fine. Annoying, but fine. They got a Autumnal Archer somewhere. There it is. You can kind of like buffer your movement after you get stunned, which can help you avoid things. I got one job. I'm being a little sloppy on this one. Okay, that's ours. Now, once we get the defenders down, everything should just start to collapse. Avoid the fire breather. Yeah, we're good. That's fine. I mean, effective auras is kind of nice. Even more of them. Nothing huge in here. I mean, the Gilded Sulfite's not bad. I always get rid of this guy first.
An interesting strategy. Facing off against the
I'll eventually get rid of the Fieldmaster on the flank and move him to defense. I've started to not like them on the flank. They really screw up your AI as well. For your minions, for lack of a better term. Like, look right here. They're just attacking the wall. So if I put him on defense, it helps a little bit more. Fieldmaster used to be one of those I was really high about. But now it's just like... A lot of times I kind of just regret having it on offense. Sometimes I'll even replace it on defense. Yeah, get rid of this guy first, because in the later rounds, he will have a Titanic Shell, which just really ruins this build. We're going to get rid of a warrior and pick up Hinakora's. Name of the dude, but there's... From across the map? Like she can banish totems from across the map?
master of strategy enters the battlefield. Challenging them shall be Kahuturoa of the Rongokurai tribe.
Yeah, I don't think he can have a Titanic the first two. Oh, yeah. Sunset Sages, maybe? They're really strong. Like, Sunset Sages are great. Really? I got hit. I don't have max block chance, but... See, now all of these are really just going to get in our way. I'm going to let them channel on this while I try to play some defense by banishing the smaller stuff. Yeah, I think it's Sunset Sage.
Emerges triumphant once more.
Not, I think... Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Sunset Sage. Like, in general, this is a fairly strong... Like, Spear Dancer's great on the flank, Sunset Sage is pretty good on attack. If I only get that favor over the course of a run, I'm pretty happy. Just because it's pretty versatile, too. I think I might save for that. Yeah, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to do this now. How's Ahuana still hasn't lost. That's good. Let's start getting rid of... I mean, Utula and Kiluava are like the only two we don't want now, so we'll start getting rid of them. I don't want to fight Utula if I don't have to.
For her ambitions, seeks to prove herself. Facing off against the outsider is Kila. Prepare yourselves. Go.
Thunderbird can be an aggravating defender just because it's so fast and continuously chase you down. Storm Guards are aggravating too just because they constantly have those lightning bolts. Cool.
Champion emerges triumphant once more.
7 Chaos Orbs for like 2 minutes of work. Not bad. I'm just gonna have so many enraged Kunakunes. Ahuana still hasn't lost. I'm not going to trigger her yet. Utula lost. So let's go after... I'd rather write for Kilowava than Utula.
The champion once more into the fray. Facing off against the outsider is
Here we go.
Kilowava of the Valakut. Ready your weapon.
Longer we can keep Ahuana alive, the better chance we have at the +1 Proj tattoo. Which I think is the most valuable tattoo out there right now. They might have proximity shield. Yo, Tyrone, what's going on, man? Not much. How you doing today? I'm farming this a little bit today just for fun and just to take a little bit of a relaxing day rather than trying to min-max my Wild Strike build. Plus, this will help me get currency to try to get more shit for the Wild Strike build. There we go.
Continues and the outsider moves forward.
This is like PoE's auto battler kind of, but you actually have a role in it. I'd love to see this as like a standalone game without your build being a part of it.
My warriors will serve you diligently.
250? Let's try it. Did I messed up. There we go. Awesome, just chilling. Nice. You have a day off work? Alright, Ahuana's alive. So is Utula. We can do this, though. We can do Ahuana this round.
Banished from her coven for her ambitions.
We're at 12, so we're just going to be able to do this.
Opposite, we have Ahuana of the Ramaco tribe.
This is fun. Check it out for shells. There's one unit my opponent can have that just neuters this build.
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, I'm heading out of town. I'm visiting my sister starting tomorrow. So. Gonna get some stuff in today. I'm gonna try to, like, work on video edit, like, learning my editing software when I'm visiting her, even though it's on my laptop. And see how that goes. Gonna catch like a hockey game and see my best friend while I'm out there too. My sister and friend live just really close to each other. Like half an hour away. I thought there was gonna be another rain from the autumnal archer. Damn it. Field mat. There's the archer. I mean, they got tide collars in there too.
I see you.
Yeah, oh, that's right. We were talking about that before. I'm getting back closer to it, I think. I gotta call my case manager when I get back next week and see what I can do.
I see you.
Because, like, I don't want to give up content creation, but I also have to start becoming financially independent. It's not a goal like my family put on me or anything. It's just, like, kind of a self-imposed goal. Yeah, I want to be financially independent by the end of March. So, not sure I'd be able to live on my own, but, like, know I'd be able to financially if I had to. Because my benefits right now, I wouldn't be able to.
The reigning champion emerges triumphant once more.
Kuhama tribe's warriors cannot be matched.
How do I get to the chambers of the dishonored? I should be there, not here.
Hey, yeah, we'll make sure our defense is fine. Tide collars can also be used on offense or escort, actually, which is, excuse me, kind of nice. Diadian Dawn. I used this years ago in a Bow Marauder build. This was before Ascendancies. It was a poison, lightning arrow, or tornado shot build that used Diadian Dawn. So depending on the map, if it was Fizz Reflect, you'd use Diadian Dawn, and if it was Ellie Reflect, you'd use something else. It was fun.
An interesting strategy. Facing off against the outsider is Utula of the Kitava tribe.
We didn't get any Thunderbirds. Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Prepare yourselves. Begin.
Yeah, I just need to call them up, and I haven't talked to them in like a year, and I haven't updated them with everything I have going on, so that might change my payments or what I can do and benefits and stuff like that. Because like when I initially applied, I could still drive, and I can't now. Because like when I applied, it was only for my legs. I still had vision in my right eye at that point. That it wasn't like even going downhill.
A witch banished from her coven.
Did I not buy? I didn't buy the other one. It's fine.
Seeks to prove
Utula's rough.
challenging them. Shall
Tribal, they're stun resistant. They also
Utula of
just,
the Kitava tribe. Ready your
they can leech a lot back. Luckily, they're usually like all melee and usually fairly slow. So like he's already leeching back on their totem. So like I have to try to get everything else down. Like might be able to. Okay. Yeah, you have to kill like that dude's just continuously leeching. Here comes the Bloodbound. So now it's like finding a totem you can get rid of. Oh, my screen went black. All right, we're good. My my old monitor doesn't like the fact I got a second monitor. Okay, there goes him. All right, he must have died. Okay. That was easier than normal. I mean, I could get a Thunderbird. We're going to have enough. Like, I can just do this. I don't care about Lightning Thorns, so let's just... Actually, we're 250 away. I can just do that. Yeah. I mean, there's stuff you can do at home, though, like learn new things and stuff like that. I've looked into a variety of things while I've been on disability. I looked at transcripting for a while. Or transcribing, like where they give you a script and you type it out. Winged Divination Scarab. Hold up. How much is this? Winged Divination Scarab. Somebody has it listed for 2 Chaos, but it looks like they're about 100 C. That's not bad.
In this final match of the trial, the champion seeks another victory.
Put that there. We're gonna put a Thunderbird on the side.
Tournament will be
We'll replace one of these because they can keep up with us.
winner of the Ramaco tribe.
Yo, Kylie, what's going on? Welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Alright, this one looks fine. There doesn't seem to be anything super annoying. Honestly, Autumnal Archer could be a little rough. Sunset Sages, but that could be a lot worse. Like, there's not a lot of Tide Callers. Only one Autumnal Archer I'm, like, okay with. Put that there and just try to start getting rid of these. Do they have 2 autumnal archers? They might. Yeah, those 2 autumnal archers are providing a lot of coverage. Also, does anyone know on Twitch if there's a way to stop messages from coming in? Not chat messages, but like whispers. DMs. Just, there's a lot of spam messages coming in lately. And, like, I don't communicate with anyone through Twitch. It's through Discord, usually. Okay. So, I'm probably gonna check it out. Oh, okay. There we go. That's a kind of nutty lineup. Hot Nugo. We're getting some, like, decent tattoos, actually. Off these end rewards.
A witch, banished from her coven for her ambitions.
I'm going to pair Thunderbird up with Fieldmaster. Thunderbird can ignore the walls with the teleport.
Challenging them shall be
So this is actually, like, a pretty good lineup.
prepare yourselves.
Also, the nice thing about Trials is you don't lose experience when you die, which is kind of busted. Really? So, like, this character's level 98, and as long as I only do Trials, be fine. There's that. You can see, like, the Thunderbird's, like, stuck in there without the teleport, though. Okay. Just gonna drop these down. That should help buy us time. Yeah, I want to make the Wild Strike build work, but I don't think it's going to be as good as I initially thought it, or was hoping it was going to be. Which is fine. Like, I wanted it to be decent, but I also wanted to use the Slayer nodes that had the base crit and the endurance equals frenzy. I was staying away from the super cull.
You won't find any of my warriors yet.
Like, it's kind of doing what I want it to, and we can definitely take it further. It doesn't have, like, a huge investment at the moment. Those are awkward amounts. I thought that said 1 Orb of Chance for a second. I'm like, that's just... Why would you have 1 Orb of Chance?
An interesting strategy.
Yeah, they're overloaded on that side.
Your weapon. Fight.
Unfortunately, Void Sphere takes a decent amount of mana. It's tough for us to get sometimes. I was using Frostwall for a while, but Stormbrand automatically destroys Frostwall as soon as it chains to it. Nice. Yeah, always get rid of this guy first. Do I really have too much? Into the trial dump it goes. We can actually quality and level that. Yeah, I killed Ahuana early. In one of my earlier runs, just because she was offering a level 1 Enlighten. It's kind of hard to pass up. Alright, Volconus. Don't think I had a Volcanus, but maybe I did. I did. All right.
We meet once more. Until next
I was helping somebody out last night. They wanted to do a evasion-based ice shot character. Apparently, not a lot of people do evasion anymore. Like, it's all determination, armor, and stuff.
You won't find any of my
Sunset Sage is huge. We were talking about it earlier. I'm going to hold on to this until Caldera Ravager starts showing up. I'll take a Frenzy Monger. It's not insane, but it's better than Honored Warrior. This goes. Rare weapon. Ahuana still hasn't lost. Take the Rusted Expedition over anything else here.
defending their title.
Sunset Sage, Frenzy Monger.
Into the fray. Continuing the challenges.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, there's that. Now we should be alright. As long as I can actually click on these. Cool. I try to get rid of the defenders first, and then just focus things that are low or things my teammates are going after. Or, like, try to stall out revives. Like, I know he's going to revive quickly, so I'm just going after this now. There we go. I haven't seen a raw divine drop in a while, though. Again, we've been fairly fortunate on tattoos, but not like a raw divine drop. I'm going to wait, see if our Sunset Sage shows up. We're doing all right. I'm not, like, super concerned. Still no Caldera Ravager. Ahuana still hasn't lost. No. No. Okay. We'll go after Akoya again. Like, Akoya and Kilowava are the last two we want to get rid of. Calm's alright. He's aggravating to face later, but he can have fine rewards. He has the Explode tattoo, which a lot of people like. That's consuming. We're not going to go after that. Did he just go through the Fieldmaster wall? He just went through the Fieldmaster wall. Maybe it was his own. If they can go through their own, that's interesting, but... I just don't think we're going to make enough progress on that, so I'm going to hold off. Ow. I dodged the initial hit. Yeah, there it is. There's the Sunset Sage you're talking about, Confin. Just channeling from a longer distance. There's a Spirit Answer. I'll just take 2 Spirit Answers. I can't put that off another round. Alright. Oh, this is also a really... Like, I don't like equipped items that much. But these are really good. 425. We're 575 away. That's actually perfect. Ahuana still hasn't lost. Offering a Mind's Eye. Okay, we can... If we fight her here, we can guarantee to get her to the last round. Just, like, I'm thinking through it. Because, like, either Kiluava will get knocked out, or it'll be Comb. In which case, Kiluava and Comb will each have a loss. We can fight Ahuana again, surrender, and then that'll be our loss, and then we can fight whoever's left between Kiluava and Comb, and then Ahuana will be left until the end. If that all makes sense. It'd be a whole lot easier to explain with a diagram, but that's the thought process. There it is. I know that was a lot of flowchart, but did I get... That was the entire thought process to why we can fight Ahuana and win. Especially for a halfway decent reward like that. Oh my god, there are so many Ravagers. And I think that's my fault. But there's... I don't know, like, are these mine? Are they not? Are they theirs? Like, can I channel on this safely? I assume so. I didn't check to see if they had Ravagers. That's a consuming. There goes Spear Dancer. Okay. It's too bad Ahuana has, like, the best reward. Because she's, like, one of the more annoying ones to fight. And she has, like, most irritating voice lines. I see you. Yes, we know. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and it's fucking you.
Make your choice.
Ravagers can be great on defense, too, because they take up so much space. Yeah, so we can just fight Calm a couple times here, and we have an Explode Tattoo. I'm going to do Hinakora's Horn on Escort. We'll do that on defense, and then take a Tuatara there. We got to be careful of this Righteous Fire. Just like the Cold Dot area, it'll one-shot us, because it's not a hit. They have 2 Volcanic Idols back there. I just can't get close. And okay. There's the Tide Collar. I panicked and get out of the way of time. Alright, we got 1. Luckily, they have quite a few Fire Breathers, so hopefully that doesn't help their... Look at the Volcanic Idols. Their ability to push down totems. Because, like, they're just going to explode. Look at the range on that. Okay, now I think I can start getting these down. Yeah, Calm in general just does, like, a decent job on defense because of how much area they can cover. Explode Tattoo, basically like the poor man's, Trawler could be helpful. I have a consuming in here, don't I? Yes, so we can sell it. Anyway, it's like a poor man's Orias end. Trawler will help on defense. As will the Tide Collar. Okay. We should be in a decent position now.
My warriors will fight for you, if they must.
Frenzy Monger's probably better than Sage. Alright. That's another Explode. Okay. We're gonna make it to round 9. That is super unusual.
Opposite, we have Calm of the Namahu tribe.
Okay. So give us a big beefy body with us too. I don't know if I made it to round 9 before, actually. Alright, but there's no Titanic shells here. So we just have to worry about that fire breather and the righteous fire. Okay, snuck by him. Okay, there we go. We can get rid of their Ravager. That'll help us push faster. Yeah, okay. Oh, shoot. That was one of theirs. Okay. Just gonna see if there's anything I can banish quickly. Cool. So unless Ahuana has like an amazing reward, we'll probably forfeit this upcoming one.
Take a look.
What you see is what you get.
I've like barely used Moondancer.
Okay.
We'll give it a shot. Pick up our freebie. 75. Okay. I'm gonna pass on the Exalt, actually. Let me make sure. Yeah, we do have a surrender.
In this final match of the trial, the champion seeks another victory. The other challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be Ahuana of the Ramako tribe.
Alright. We're surrendering this one. Their lineup doesn't matter.
Prepare yourselves.
Alright, round 9 Ahuana. We have to get something decent, right? I'm not even sure it's possible to make it to round 10, actually. Like, I'm not good enough at math to figure that out. Oops. Alright, now we have a bunch of extra things we can buy. Who has the most we can buy out of?
What you see is what you get.
Can we make it to 800? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 500. 625 would be a little bit short. We could sell the Frenzy Monger. That's 450. Let's try that. Let's sell the Frenzy Monger. We can sell Sage, sell Tuatara, and pick up. You know what? Let's just do something completely different. Not completely, but we'll get more turtles. Everyone not named Michael Reeves loves turtles. We'll go for it. 5 global accuracy rating. Blah.
Final match of
Is what it is.
the champion seeks another victory. The other challenger for the final battle of this
Alright.
tournament will be
No turtles.
Ahuana of the Ramako tribe.
There's no turtles, but this is not going to be an enjoyable one. Any autumnal archers? I haven't like figured out or remembered the autumnal archer model portrait, but
Fight!
They're ready and not before. Need more mana.
there was an autumnal archer all the way in the back. I didn't see it.
Good job, Pete. Thanks for
See if I can just get to it. That's gonna... The fuck? Please tell me we're not gonna get to round 9 on this and then lose. We can get rid of the autumnal archer, we should be alright. As long as things haven't, like, gone to complete shit! How we doing? Alright, we got rid of the autumnal archer. Hopefully that means we can just start, yeah, snowballing. She sees us, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear the voice lines or not. Okay. Fire breather's kind of a dead hit, but at least we get 3 or 4 instead of 3 with that. Alright, so these are alright so far. Nothing... Like, we haven't had any raw div drops. Unfortunately. If I get a, fire breather, I always pair it with another frontliner. I don't like fire breather being the only one out on its own. Just because it dies, and therefore, whenever it's dead, you don't have any pressure. That's why I always put like a warrior or something out with it. I'm gonna do this. Takes so long to get through some of these ancestral totems sometimes, especially with all the AoE that they have. I'll grab a Spear Dancer for now. We can switch the Field Master to the back. We also have... Okay. It's actually a really good first shop. Cartographer Scarab will pass on. I'm not really looking at tattoos at this level, so we'll grab this. 2 Tar can replace Fieldmaster. Spear Dancer can replace that. Hinakora's Horn will put there. Fieldmaster on defense. Warcaller there. Alright, we gotta remember, we basically have like 300 extra favors somewhere too by selling the Fire Breather. Like, at this point, I also just kind of team up with my NPCs. I say that and immediately ignore it, but... I think you could probably do this strategy even with, like, without, like, a complete cheese character like I made. I think if you just get, like, Ensnaring Arrow or Void Sphere, you could probably make a pretty decent run at it. I missed this guy earlier. Alright. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna see if I can get a Mystic Prophet at 1,000. Poor Joys. No thanks. Maybe early in the league that would be great, but... Alright, our round 9 Ahuana luck ran out because now they're already gone.
How do I get to the chambers of the Dishonored? I should be there.
Man, only like these 3 are the ones I really want left. I don't want to fight Utula if I don't have to, so hopefully someone will at least give him one loss.
Opposition with sheer numbers.
Spear Dancer. We're just going to have nothing but Spear Dancers pretty much.
To the field.
I'll put that there. We'll put
The other
2 Atara. We have 13. We'll put 1 2 Atara there. 1 Warrior there. And the other 2 Atara there. Okay.
ready your weapons. Attack!
I need more mana.
There it is. Okay.
A single trunk is lost, but the forest remains.
Mata actually has some, right on time, some annoying long-range stuff to get you off the totems, like that as well. Okay.
Champion emerges triumphant once more.
I have not done Victor Square yet this league. Probably something I should look at. Alright, so we can make it. So if we do this, so let's get rid of, where's the Fire Breather? We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of Warrior. If my math is right, we should have exactly enough after that. Cool. Get something back here. There's the profit. So if we sell a Warrior and Sage, we'll have enough for that. Let's grab a Consuming, so it's in our body on the field. We can sell it for 325 later. Yeah. Maybe. Let's see. Awaken Sextants on Calm. Nobody beat. Alright, we gotta fight him. That's aggravating.
Smaller warband to the field. An interesting strategy. Challenging them shall be Utula of the Kitava tribe.
Put that on defense. Alright. Yeah, that's aggravating. Nobody beat Utula yet. Utula just heals their totems a lot, so it takes longer to get them down. Okay. That's the big thing about Utula. It's not that, like, I lose to them frequently. It's just that, like, beating them takes longer than others. There's that. Oh my god, can I click on the totem? Thank you. Especially after he, like, harvests. You could have, like, 6 or 8 of your teammates channeling on his Ancestral Totem. He casts Harvest, and the hit points just don't move. Because of how much he's healing. It's ridiculous. I have a Goliath of the Night here than a Fieldmaster, I think. Maybe that's a mistake, but... Again, I've kind of grown a little more disenchanted with, Actually, I'd rather have a Demolisher than that. I've grown a little disenchanted with Fieldmasters. They're fine. They're definitely better than, like, base units. But... Alright, we'll go Akoya. That way one of these two is guaranteed to live. We'll see.
Facing off against the outsider is
Thunderbird in the back.
the tribe.
Alright, there's no shell. We're good. Okay, I wanted to place that a little deeper. Hopefully that means we don't have to place down a second one, so we'll be able to start channeling faster. As long as we don't get hit by that. actually, yeah, they're channeling back here. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, we got that. I see the Henicor's Horn coming! Okay. Always sucks when, like, the main person is right there fighting with you. Just because they usually have big AoE attacks that can stop multiple of you. $400, $450, $300. We have a consuming somewhere at least, but
Choose if you must.
What do you think?
we're gonna do this.
Victory
Spear Dancer doesn't have projectiles. Like, wait. So we should put that on... Maybe the Mystic Prophet? Yeah. Put on the Prophet for now, but there's definitely going to be other things that are better later on. Okay, so Tawanuku lives. I want the Gilded... That... Yeah, Gilded Divination's huge. That's actually a lot.
The champion once
13.
more into
Okay.
the fray.
And we still have a Lost to play around with, too. But we can use it on Tawanuku. Tawanuku is like A tier for keeping it alive. Ahuana's S. Tawanuku and Ikiaho are A. Calm and Rakiata are like B. And then there's everyone else. Frenzy Mongers usually aren't that big of a deal, but getting rid of the totem early stops them from putting more frenzy charges on their own team. So, again, it's not usually something that decides a match, but might help just a little bit with efficiency. Perfect. We're getting fairly lucky with easy Utulas today.
Take a look.
Yeah, I'll grab a Riptide.
Fear.
That was a bit lazy.
Grab a Goliath.
There are no final warriors.
Let's see, Shroud Walker. So let's do... And then we can just sell the Warrior, and now we get a Ravager with a really good piece of equipment. Oh, we can get an Empower. Or we could go greedy for one more. Let's see. We don't want it corrupted. A clean Empower. It's worth like 20 chaos. We'll go greedy. We can go greedy.
That tomorrow is another day.
Game?
Challenger for the final battle of... In this final match of the trial, the champion seeks another victory.
What the heck?
The other challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be the champion of death, the bringer of silence, Tafanuku of the Hinikota tribe.
I don't know if, like, that doesn't count as a forfeit, but I don't know if that's... the game or me? Must have been the game, because once I reset it, it was fine. Weird.
The other challenger for the final battle
Did I
of
have
this
2 War Callers in here?
will
No,
be
I had a Spear Dancer. Switch that up. Put the Ravager on defense. We have so many Spear Dancers. Actually, we could put the Riptide on defense. Put the Ravager up there, and then take the Horn and put it on Escort. That way it revives us faster. I mean, we're surrendering this anyway, but...
When I'm ready, and not before.
We have this. Later on, if you surrender, you can always, as long as 2 things are offered, you can... I sold the entire thing, didn't I? You can buy whatever unit's offered, sell the item, and be able to buy the other unit. Just because of how pricing works on items and resale value. Well, that's not great.
this final match of the trial
Maybe I should have gone with the Empower.
seeks another victory.
It's fine.
The challenger for the final battle of this tournament.
I don't see any shells, so we should be alright.
Prepare yourselves. Fight.
Oh shoot, they had a Mystic Prophet. Oh, they have a Storm Guard. Storm Guards call down little bolts of lightning that are really aggravating to deal with. Because you constantly have to move around them or else they'll stun you. I got stunned, but we at least got that. Okay. I'm getting a little lazy on defense. Not like my own totem defense, but just keeping them off me. Alright, we should be alright. Yeah. This is annoying. This purple circle means it does chaos damage around you, which can really get through your minions, but also if you don't have, like, chaos inoculation or anything, it's a little rough. Yeah, I mean, these I don't think are worth, like, anything. Worth 3. I mean, I could see them in, like, a Mind Over Matter build or an Agnostic build. Something like that. They could be really nice. Just a level 20 Earthquake. Not even a 2020.
Our mortal challenger will seek to retain the title of champion. Facing off against the outsider is
I'm putting Warcaller on Flanker. That way we get Onslaught.
the Night Mauler. Kahoot
And we move a little bit faster. And I'll probably eventually transition it to, Yep, there it is. They've got a Storm Guard out of the gate. Where's the Storm Guard totem? That's the biggest question. Wait, he might have just had a Storm Guard with him. I think sometimes they do have an extra unit with them.
The reigning champion emerges triumphant once more.
It's aggravating. Yeah, we'll sell the Warrior for a Thunderbird. Thunderbird, I think, is the first, like, in my tier list, Thunderbird's like at the top. Seraphims I don't care about. Gilded Elder, Rusted Abyss. No. We'll just finish them off. So Thunderbird instead of Fieldmaster. Fieldmaster can go in the back, Warrior up front. This is fine.
Ready your weapons. Fight.
We have like a 70% chance to block. And that one still ended up hitting us. There's that. There's somebody there.
I need more mana.
Sorry, I gotta play defense here. Okay. Pretty sure we stabilized. Yeah, we're good. Cool. We're getting, like, no experience, though. I wonder if that's because, like, I entered from Act 1, but I doubt it. See if we can figure out a way to get...
Careful his warriors don't betray you on the field.
We could get to... Rather have a Thunderbird. Still no raw div drop. Ahuana's still in. Let's try to take out Mata. Hopefully people start taking care of a Utula. Every time I say Utula, I always think Azula, which is just not right.
The challenge is mighty like an ancient tree, strong
You know what? We'll put this back up front.
of the Tafoa tribe.
Okay. Yeah, it's not Azula. Like, we don't have to fight Azula. I would actually love to see, like, an Avatar, like an Avatar Last Airbender auto battler. I think that would be so cool. Like, I'm just, like, thinking through it. That would be really cool. Fuck. There's no way we get all of it, right? Yeah, no. Okay. I just had to get... I wanted to finish getting it before we got hit by that.
Champion emerges triumphant.
We already have an own goals. We were doing this just to try to make the bracket or the rewards better later on. Like, a lot of the times I go for bracket manipulation rewards instead of favor or, like, temporary rewards. Nah. I'm not gonna sell 2 to get a consuming. This is Ahuana's last one. Man. Tawanuku and Ahuana are like the only 2 left we want. I'm gonna go for Tula. If we're really lucky, Ahuana will live. And then 2 of the other ones will be knocked out, and then I think we can guarantee Ahuana to the last round.
Banished from her coven
I think.
for her ambitions, seeks to prove her. Prepare yourselves. Go.
Damn, he came in like a wrecking ball. I was trying to come up with something else to say. It's just like, no, he came in like a wrecking ball. Damn. Utula's like right here, but... Yeah, Bloodbound Warriors will teleport back to their totem if they're not nearby it when it gets attacked. Come on, click on it. There we go. You get a decent amount of bubblegum currency just doing trials too. It's nothing crazy. But it's low investment. Like, I usually pay about 1 chaos per coin. No. Ahuana's still in. Alright. So, we can face Ahuana, surrender, kill whoever lives, and then face Ahuana in the last round.
The newcomer brings a smaller warband to the field. An interesting strategy. Opposite, we have...
Yeah.
Ahuana of the Ramaco.
We have to surrender this one, though. Yeah, the more I play this, the better I feel like I get with just getting Ahuana to the last round. Or at least, like, later. Like, round 6 and longer. We don't have 2 being sold here, though. That's too bad. Alright. That's going to make us quite a bit weaker. Yes, now we'll fight Otula. 2020 Toxic Rain might be something. Anything annoying here? Just consuming stuff. Okay. See if we can get the consuming before he starts regenning life. Nice, nice, nice. As soon as I start seeing these totems regen for the consuming, I just get myself off of them. Utula's been surprisingly fine today. Out of curiosity, what is a 2020 worth? 5. Okay. Alright. 5C. What are we struggling with? I think we just don't have good units overall. So if I grab double Tide Collar... that should help shore up our defense. We can grab an Enraged with this. We can put that on Escort so we keep getting flask charges. Not that we use a ton of flasks. Okay. Ahuana gives us 19C. Not the tattoo we were hoping for, but...
The champion seeks another victory. The other challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be... Ahuana of the Ramaco tribe.
Alright, no. That's Hinakura, that's Warcaller. Alright, so Autumnal Archer's that looking, dude. That's an idol. Okay, so I only have one Autumnal Archer. Run away! Run away from the tide just chasing us. Fuck. Autumnal Archer. all there is to it. Again, we're getting a little unlucky with our Ahoana luck in just terms of what we get once we get her to the later rounds.
And prepared rewards for you
But
alone.
no. 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 Well, back to the same old thing. Fieldmaster.
Coven for her ambitions, seeks to prove herself.
Consuming can be nice because it delays their
Ready your weapons.
respawn timer, but it also means they're stationary, not doing anything while they're delaying it. Trying to click those with the walls around them too is also irritating, which is why I don't like Fieldmaster on flank all that much. Yeah, just trying to click on it's a pain in the butt. Okay, so they do have another unit because he was the only totem left. Yeah, I'll grab a Spearfisher there. Spearfishers are fine on offense or defense. They ensnare enemies and slow them down. You can also use them for escort a little bit. Buy yourself a little bit of extra time. And then again, I'll try to get like a Kaldara Ravager from him. Unset Ring, I don't care about. Blood Grip, I don't care about all that much. Wait, is Blood Grip the one that's actually worth something? It's not, right? Blood Grip's pretty useless. Is that the marble? Oops. That's the marble amulet. Blood Grip marble. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to be sure. We'll get rid of him again.
The newcomer brings a smaller warband to the field. An interesting strategy.
We should be fine.
Prepare yourselves. Go!
There's that. Shoot. Hi. Thunderbird on defense. There it is. Oh, they got two of them. That explains some stuff. Cool.
Champion emerges triumphant once more.
I'm getting such little experience from these today, which I mean makes sense. I'm at level 99 or 98.
These are mine to offer.
Grasping Vines on hit, perfect for defense. Actually, perfect. It just kind of does its job better than usual. I'll grab the Consuming. No Caldera there yet. Ahoana still hasn't lost. That's cool. I don't think any of these are really... Yeah. Let's try to get rid of Akoya. Hopefully somebody gives Utula a loss.
Continuing the challenges. Acquire of the Tukuhama tribe.
Honor our ways, Makanga. Win again. On pure strength.
Man. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that
Yourself.
Fieldmaster at some point.
Begin.
If you get hit by that, you're like trapped in Jade. Basically stunned for a while. Oh, okay. We got it right before it hit us. Cool.
continues and the outsider moves
I can see, once you get it down and kind of understand how everything works, this is really easy to farm. I don't think you would need a dedicated cheese character like I have. I mentioned it earlier, you could probably get away with just like a Vol or a Void Sphere or a Snaring Arrow setup. I just leveled this guy as like a Cold Dot Occultist, got him to like 60, did the 2 labs, and then that was fine. Man, still nothing there. Seeker. Ahuana still isn't lost. Somebody did beat Utula. So if we can get rid of Killuava and Utula, those would be the big ones. Let's just try to do that now.
victory. The outsider has brought many great warriors.
Fieldmaster.
We have Utula of the Kitava tribe.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I just don't like field masters on defense or on flank if I can help it. Cool. And now it just kind of snowballs. Jade Shaman's a surprisingly decent unit. It's fairly bulky, has some damage. Every time I die suddenly, I have to look in the top left to make sure I didn't accidentally, like, my totem didn't go down without me noticing. Like, I'm trying to get in the habit of checking it fairly consistently, but every now and then it'll skip my attention. Alright, there's 275 extra somewhere. Sunset Sage is nice on offense. 2 Field Masters, a Titanic Shell. Jade Hulk is great. I mean, I usually just go, like, I have T-Birds and then other. That's kind of just how I go. But Jade Hulk is great as well. Do I save up for a Titanic Shell just for fun? Put it on the flank. Yeah, Sage on Escort, you mean? Alright. 700, 1100, 1225, 1350. Titanic Shell. Yeah. Yeah, I usually just put my extras there. Oh, why is Ahuana giving us Divine now? And she lost. I think we just take it. Because either one of these is fine. I think we just take the Divine. Yeah, we don't get greedy. Not with a Divine.
Master of strategy enters the battlefield. Challenging them shall be fiery like the sun and just as deadly. Ahuana of the Ramako tribe. Such warmth and light. Prepare.
Oh, that's an autumnal archer. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. God. Ahuana has so much defense with those archers. Not that I don't want it. It's like, do I get greedy for the +1 Proj tattoo? Please let us get the archer. Oh, come on. Okay, that's gonna help. Not even seeing what's hitting me. I got some help with this one. That one's almost done. The shell just doesn't care. Look at that thing. It's even taking it down fairly quickly. I'm just gonna watch it. Yeah, I'll also be on tonight, man. Not playing PoE, but I'll be on tonight. And I'll also be on Discord. I'll have, like, my phone and laptop with me. I mean, I'll take an enraged Kunekune over to Atara. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. 975. We can slap a Tuatara for the Frenzy. We can grab a Ravager. Yeah, that's 10C. I'm just going to surrender this. But let's at least get set up. Enraged. Frenzy Monger. Ravager. Tuatara. And there it is. Fisher instead of Sage. Okay. That's fine. We can do this again. Like I was talking about before, you can buy and sell buy the one with the item, sell the item, and then have enough to buy the other one. As long as you have 500 favor with Navali. Can I get another one? Yeah, where's the Frenzy? There it is. 12 scout rings for all that. Blah. T-Bird instead of that. Use a Kunekune to keep up instead of the Sage. We should have 2 that aren't being used. Where's our open spot? Attacker. Put a warrior there. That's a Ravager in the back. Lunar Turtle. Calm with Titanic Shell is really annoying because it's really tough to get to that totem. With all of his volcanic stuff going on. How? They have a trawler. Where? Why didn't I see? There it is, right there. Okay. I got to get to that. God. All right. Go, my turtle. Relying on Titanic Shell to do work for me. God, I just spawn into a war zone. God. We might actually lose this. Oh, they took out the Shell's tower. Yeah, I think this is over. They took out the Titanic Shell's totem. I mean, I spawn in and it's just immediate. Okay, we got that. We got the Ravager. We got that. Alright. We might be alright. Let's avoid that. They're staying off of our totem, at least. So we have a little bit of time. Freaking Storm Guard. I don't even think they have a Storm Guard totem. I think it's just another escort. Thunderbird. Caldera Ravager. Yeah, they don't. It's just his escort. Okay. That was an overly annoying one. We just get scourings from this. Omen of Revenge. I mean, all Ellie-Res isn't bad. Nothing. And we got a Divine from that one, so I can't, like, be too pissed.
How mortal challenger will seek to retain the title of champion. Challenging them shall be ready your weapon.
It was just a lot. They made good progress on that. Nope, they're just gonna fire directly at the walls. God, Fieldmasters fuck with the AI so much.
These are mine to offer.
I didn't see what favor we were getting. Orb of Unmaking. Yeah, back to him.
The newcomer brings a smaller warband to the
Every now and then you can get lucky if you see a good reward on someone else. So you'll fight them in like rounds 1 or 2, and Kahotoroa will still lose round 1. Oh shoot, they're like on my... They're on it already. Jesus. They just made a beeline for it. Think I bought enough time to slow down their advance, but they just went straight for it. Once he leaps at me, I'm just gonna dash out of the way. Oh, he's not gonna leap at me anymore. Got it. Cool. Alright. Jeez. 18 chromes. I mean, it all adds up. It's not what you're going to get from mapping or returns you'll get at higher level, but for investment, effort, and like once you get a hang of it, anyone can do it. It's fine.
Make your choice.
Not yet. Polished sulfite. Ahuana's on her last loss. For this. See if we can keep her alive just a little bit longer. It's about a 50-50 chance every round. Jesus Christ. Move, immediately get targeted by a storm guard. Immediately don't block it and die. Yo, Kidley, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. Just gonna move that out of the way. How you doing today? There's that. Boop, boop. Alright, let's just get rid of this so the T-Bird starts teleporting around on us. Alright. Like, we were never really in danger of losing that one. Just funny that as soon as we moved, we got targeted and didn't block it and died. Because, you know, 1 health. Jade Hulk might be a... Actually, I'd rather have a Jade Hulk than Consuming.
Honor when I'm ready and not before.
Here's Honored Sage. 350, no.
Make your choice.
We're losing a couple bodies, but hopefully they're just better off. Bisco's, Witchfire. Blah. Ahuana is still alive. Alright, so everyone has a loss. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 left. That's not Ahuana. 2 will get eliminated, bringing us down to 3. There's still another 50-50 somewhere. But I'm just going to do this.
A witch
We'll surrender this one.
from her coven for her ambition. Ready your weapon. Go!
Get to Ahuana a round later at the very least, so we might start seeing better rewards from her. Usually earlier than I like to tactically forfeit, but... Bestiary item? Yeah, we'll get rid of Mata. And if Ahuana lives this one, we can get her into the last round.
Call a war band to the field. An interesting strategy.
Finally got him out of there. Alright, I thought that was a Titanic shell for a second.
Half for a try.
Now we're good. It's just Kunes and stuff.
Yourselves. Fight!
Alright. Okay. It was. I didn't want to stop channeling in case the Spear Dancer could still hit us before getting knocked back. So I played the game of, can we banish the totem before they attack us? And the answer is yes, but also no. Can I interest you in a draw? Like, sure. Cool.
Continues and the outsider moves forward.
$800. Man, I'd like the Mystic Prophet. So we're gonna do this. We'll grab it. Alright. Ahuana lived. Movement speed's nice, don't get me wrong. But we're gonna play the greedy game and try to get the +1.
He enters the battlefield. Challenging them.
+1 proj.
Ready your weapon.
But our gamble paid off and we got Ahuana to the last round. Did he just... Okay. My totems were just like, no, I don't think I want to attack him, but thank you for your concern. Bloodbound's going to come back, yeah. Bloodbound teleports to its totem when it's attacked if it's not close. The consuming's not attacking, so it's totems. I keep wanting to call it turret. I played too much League with my friends. Just everything's a turret. Oop. Nope. Okay, that was bad. You can see, like, even the Bloodbound Warrior gets health back on his occasionally. Alright, we're good. Let's see. We did what we could to get Ahuana to the last round. Let's see if it's actually going to make a difference. I should have gotten the other one. Alright, there's a Ravager. I can do this. Alright, I mean, we get 4 Exalts. That's not bad by any means.
Another victory.
It's not the 10 Divination one I was hoping for, but...
Battle of this tournament will be Ahuana of the Ramaco tribe.
Yeah, this is fine. Alright. I don't see Titanic shells. And that's an Autumnal Archer. Is that the only Autumnal Archer they have? Yeah, I might try to get that down first.
Fight!
Damn it.
I see you.
She's just a little rough. Oh, they actually got one. Shit. You can, like, kind of stutter move while you're stunned after you're channeled. Walls? All right, can we get the archer? Yes. Okay, that's big. I'm not quite sure what they're asking, so... Oh, they have a storm guard again. What is with all the storm guards today? Like, they're everywhere. This might be a loss. Because my... Yeah, I lost this one. What the f... Storm guards, why? It's the first one we've lost today. Like, we still got second, but... Storm guards everywhere.
A witch, banished from her coven for her ambitions, seeks to prove herself. Facing off against the ready your weapon. Go!
Jesus Christ. My block chance is a lie. There is no block chance. It doesn't exist. Maybe I should get a roomies or something, but damn. Alright, the rewards kind of sucked. The Gama who sign's interesting, but...
Stop running. This is a sacred place.
The newcomer brings a smaller warband to the field. An interesting strategy.
Get rid of the Fieldmaster now. Put it in the back.
Go!
Okay. You can also apparently use travel skills when you're stunned. Wonder if that works for Flicker Strike. You get stunned while channeling a totem, start Flicker Strikering all around, and they can't freaking touch you.
Each one has been tested.
Jade Hulk's a nice frontliner. Rusted Harbinger. Rusted Reliquary. 20 alts to get rid of Akoya. Yeah, it's fine.
Our mortal challenger enters the field with less warriors than the opposition. Can they ready your weapon? Attack!
It was just about to teleport on top of us, too. Okay. Man, that last trial actually just, like, irritated me. We did so well, our gamble paid off, and then, nope. Not to be.
Make your choice.
We could take 300 and put it over here.
Any of my warriors lacking?
Hold off. Maybe we'll get more. We won't have to take stuff from Nagamahu. Ahuan is still alive. We're going to start trying to get rid of Utula.
Banished from her
Ahuana live run out to get her to the last. Alright, we're going after Tide Caller, so there might be a wave coming in soon. No? Alright. There it is.
I need more mana.
Oh, okay.
When I'm ready and not
Yeah, he just doesn't... Oh, he leaves behind a degenerate. Alright. And now his totem heals. He's right in the middle of everything. It's not doomed. It's just... I know, I'm complaining a lot today, but... I was waiting for the harvest. Oh, no, we're good. All right. That would... All right.
to the outsider moves forward.
These are the best that ever lived.
I mean, sure.
Now you will most certainly win.
How much is this item worth? It's worth 125. Sunset Sage with extra proj is actually huge. Do we have... We have a consuming, so we can do this. Yeah, that's really nice.
The best weapon.
We can grab the mid... Alright, so we grabbed a good offense, good defense.
Does anyone have any meat?
And the other Caldera Ravager if we get more Nagamahu favor.
I'm still hungry.
Ah, Juana's not around anymore. Crap. Let's fight Calm and then go from there.
Our mortal
That's too bad.
enters the field.
We lost that 50-50.
Opposition. Can they still win? Opposite. Prepare yourselves.
I didn't see if he had a shell or not. Void Sphere? Thank you. Okay, if we can get rid of this Ravager, that'll help. Yep. Just trying to get him out of the way for things. Okay. Gotta love Sunset Sages.
Challenger wins.
Does anyone have any meat left over from today?
I'm gonna take one of my Sages because I got a bunch of them. And, there it is. Just get a Tide Collar.
Warriors are unmatched and not before.
Sages are generally the ones I want the least on my team. Yeah, we'll grab this, and then we'll maybe surrender against Tawanuku.
A witch, banished from her coven for her ambitions, seeks.
2 Caldera Ravagers in the back. Doesn't look like there's an Autumnal Archer, though.
We have
Yeah, that's an idol.
Calm of the
Volcanic idol,
who
but
try.
doesn't look like there's a Titanic shell either. We should be alright.
Ready your weapons. Begin.
Look how far those idols shoot, though. Like, I got stunned from back here by that. Man, I don't really like the idea of field items, but those things seem really good for defense. There's the Sunset Sage.
Challenger wins.
25, 400, nothing. Alright. Let's try to get another Ravager. So we are 400 short. So if we buy stuff from you. And we don't quite have enough for you, but if we do this. We were a little inefficient, but at this point, let's just get that. Yeah. Alright, we don't care about that, so we can surrender this one.
Match of the trial. The newcomer seeks to become champion. The other challenger for the final battle of this tournament. Ready your weapon.
If it was like 3 or 4 divines, then yeah, I'd obviously fight it out, but it wasn't. Today's actually been like fairly low on expected returns from this. Normally I'll get more raw divine drops and
In this final match of the
rewards.
trial, the newcomer seeks to become
So this is a little abnormal.
The other challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be.
I panicked for a second. Not gonna lie, I panicked.
Prepare yourselves. Attack.
Warriors bring death.
A tree may fall, but the forest remains. Grains of sand fall through the hours.
Come on, click on it. Thank you. Well, they kind of teleported me back to a totem that was already being channeled, so that works, I guess. I gotta be careful, they're actually starting to touch my totem. Their life, yep. Frida. Sorry, my dog's digging at something she shouldn't be. Tawanuku has another life, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this just so the Chaos Aura doesn't hurt my guys as they're trying to get rid of Tawanukus. There we are.
The tournament is over.
Alright, those are alright.
Your reward. Sheath of swords and prepared rewards for you long.
We'll do a few more. Maybe get something good. Into the forest. Alright, there we go.
The newcomer brings a smaller warband to the field.
As long as we don't screw this up, we should be fine.
Challenging them.
Oh, this is awkward. I'm gonna put that in the back, but...
Prepare yourself.
3 divines as long as we don't screw it up. He's got a Storm Guard again. There's the friggin' Storm Guards everywhere. Okay. I think we're fine now.
Champion emerges triumphant once more.
Just saying, we didn't get the rewards we normally do, and then there we go. I'm going to sell the consuming for a T-Bird. I think I'm probably going to save for the Jade Hulk.
Can't hear you from over there. Speak up, old man.
Rather than a War Caller.
And I thought I was hard of hearing.
Yeah, we can do this. So that and... Oh, we had a Fire Breather too. I forgot about that.
The traditional way leads to victory.
Okay.
Defending their title.
So,
The champion
T-Bird,
once more into the fray.
Jade Hulk.
Challenging them.
We're going to do this.
Kahuturo, prepare yourselves. Attack.
He went right after the big totem. Sometimes that's great if, like, all of your units go after the totem at once. But it's just, like, one right at the beginning. It feels bad, because you're losing out on, like, potential damage on easier to banish totems. Like this one. And then they can all gang up on it at the end. We probably got like 150 Orbs of Chance today or something ridiculous. Jade Shaman's good. I don't think I can reach that right now. We'll see if we pick up more stuff later. Two-Stone Ring I'll pass on. Ahuana lost. Go for a Koya. Yeah.
A witch, banished from her coven for her ambitions, seeks to prove herself.
These both look a little bit like the Autumnal Archer. I'm like, please tell me they don't have 2 Autumnal Archers back there. Please.
Ready your weapons.
That would just be rude.
Fight.
I need more mana.
Okay. Jade Hulk might jump at me, so I'm like trying to watch to make sure he doesn't. What is with the Storm Guards? Everywhere. It's the little lightning bolts coming down from fucking everywhere. All the time. Here we go. God. There's the chisel.
The best weapon is a
And Hinakora's Horn is a really solid unit for 550. Ahuana's still going. Alright. If we face Ahuana now and purposefully lose, the best situation is Utula doesn't get a loss and one other remains. In which case, we fight Utula. Yo, Tyro, what? Why are all those messages coming in again? That's weird. Alright, so if we fight Ahuana and forfeit... You know what? Let's take a chance. Let's fight Utula.
Hammer brings a smaller warband to the field. An interesting strategy. Challenging them shall be.
If Ahuana's not knocked out, I think we can guarantee her to the last round.
Begin.
I'm just... Ooh, come on. Yeah. I don't know if it was Facebook or Streamlabs, but yeah, that was weird. Just they all came back in at once. Well, it's also weird because on my streaming software, all of your messages come in twice for me. And I don't know why that is. Like, it only shows up once on screen for you guys, which is good. See, like, they've been channeling on Utula's totem for so long, and it's still just staying at full health. Yeah, it's just very weird. No. This is why I try to not fight Utula. Look, if he stays over there, that's great, but... There we go. Jesus.
The outsider moves forward.
This is what we have to
Okay.
That's 500. We can start working towards the Jade Shaman. There we go. This is just a weird breakpoint for a lot of tribes' favor. Oops. Nope, Ahuana didn't live. Crap. This actually has some use for us. But I'm going to do this. Tawanuku's the only one out of those I want to keep alive.
Smaller warband to
So we can surrender here.
An interesting strategy. Facing off against the outsider is Tafanuku of the Hinikora tribe. Ready your weapon. Go.
You gotta wait for it to fully count down, or else it doesn't count as a forfeit. I was gonna buy that.
You won't find any of my warriors lacking. Good choice, my friend.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Rarity, but no quant. Like, if it had quant, that would be great, but... Alright, yeah, we are behind.
Against the outsider is
So that's an idol up top on one of the flanking positions, and I don't see... Okay.
prepare yourselves.
Usually you don't see, like, autumnal archers and stuff from Utula. Oh my god, can you...
I need more mana.
Okay. Like, as you can imagine, Utula, if you know any of the lore, is not exactly too psyched about defense. It's not really what he's known for. He just wants to attack and drink your blood. That's about it. Just trying to buy space so I can get some of these guys down. Like, at this point, I think we have it. It's just a matter of how long, too far away to do anything. Cool.
Is triumphant once more.
You won't find any of my warriors lacking.
Autumnal Archer for that much, huh? We are 475 away.
What you see is what you get.
Who do you wish to recruit?
We can get it.
Find any of my warriors lacking. Victory just became that much.
Alright. 2023 Kinetic Bolt. Blah.
In this final match of the trial, the champion seeks another victory. The other challenger
We'll put the Hinakoras in Escort.
tournament will be
Give us some faster revives. But
Fanuku of the Hinikora tribe.
couple Shamans. No Titanic Shell?
Ready
And some idols. Alright.
fight!
And the Hinakora's eye, we fight! Some must die so the tribe lives on. Fire of soul.
Fuck. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought that was ours. I thought that was my tidal wave. I guess I didn't think of why would my backliner be firing a wave so deep into their backline.
I need more mana.
It is surprisingly difficult to click on these at times.
We may fall, but the forest death from on high.
Alright, now it just snowballs. Yeah. The War Caller going for a slam and the Hulk just like jumping in front of it.
Hinekora smiles
Eh.
upon you. Choose your reward.
Claim your reward.
Yeah, again, these are pretty meh rewards at the end. We started out alright, but then ever since then it's been... eh. Outside of the 3 div drop,
The champion once more.
there hasn't been anything.
Continuing the challenges. Prepare yourselves. Fight.
I still got hit. Okay. Freaking field masters. Alright.
Mortal challenger wins.
I think if I get anything besides Honored Sage from Navali, I'm gonna move the
The Dishonored. I should be there.
Field Masters to the back. Honored Sage! The one we didn't want. Great. Exalted Orb. It's like a 1/6 of an Exalted Orb. It's like 3 Chaos.
The newcomer brings a smaller warband to the field. Prepare.
Why did I have to say something?
Fight.
That one was so low. Why would you leave it? Is that like 5% health, if that? And you noped the fuck out. Okay, we're good.
Champion emerges triumphant once more.
Alright. How greedy do I get? Do I wait for the War Collar? Like, we're 250 away from this. That's a war... That's a sage. It's 2 sages. I screwed something up. I sold something I didn't want to sell. I think I sold a Hinocora's Horn. Oh boy. Alright. This will be interesting. Yeah, now we gotta grab that.
This is what we have to offer.
How much is this worth? 100? That's awkward. Rusted Reliquary, Chaos, no. Ahuana's still going. That's cool. Let's knock out Mata.
Defending their title, the champion once more into the fray. Opposite, we have mighty like an ancient tree, strong as the oak.
Yeah, selling whatever that was. I think we sold a Hinocora's Horn. That was not good.
Need more mana.
A single trunk is lost, but the forest remains.
Yeah, I saw I was trying to teleport. Crap. I just went right in front of that. Okay. We're fine. What is... Do you guys see that? There's like a spectral unit doing the worm or something. Or twerking. Maybe it was twerking. Alright. We're good.
Champion emerges triumphant once more.
There's those.
Each one has been
I'm gonna hold off. I know it's greedy, but I think we're alright. Especially... We'll grab a turtle. It can absorb a lot of attention. Slow things down. Ahuana's still going. Alright. Unfortunately, Ahuana is the only one we want left. But I think if we do this... we have a better chance to be alright. I was putting that there to try to lock things down for longer, keep them slowed. Jesus Christ. That's supposed to be like a 5-second charge time. I wonder if it starts charging during the load screen, like during the countdown. My block chance is it's like, it's a lie. There's that at the very least. So Fieldmaster gone. Alright. I think we're alright. I think we're alone now.
The reigning champion emerges triumphant once more.
What are we looking at? No, I still don't want those war collars if I can help it.
Strength and courage earn
250 more for a Mystic Prophet? Sure.
death walks hand in hand with life.
Alright, Ahuana lost. So we gotta surrender to her here.
From her coven for her and ready your weapon. Fight!
And then if Utula wins, we're fine. If he doesn't, I think it's a 50-50.
Each one has been tested and proved.
I have to.
Don't fight me with that.
Nope, he didn't. Alright.
Our mortal challenger will seek to retain the title of champion. Facing off against
So it's a 50-50.
Ready your weapon. Go!
Need more mana.
No, I saw it just a second too late. I didn't see the circle on the ground. I saw the little lightning animation before it did that. Yeah. Alright, we finished it off. If we get that, yes. I still think we're fine. Okay, yeah. Did I see Titanic Shell? I wasn't even... I thought when I died, I like briefly hovered over something that said Titanic shell.
Mortal challenger wins.
Speaking of, well, we'll grab a Field Master. Camouflage, yes. Cool. Nothing. And Ahuana lost.
In this final
We lost a couple 50-50s in a row at the end there.
another victory. The other challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be Utula of the Kitava tribe.
Like, if Atula had won before we surrendered to Ahuana, we would have been fine. And then Ahuana lost to... He has a trawler somewhere. There it is, right there. Okay. Okay. So even if I block it, I get stunned. I'm gonna try to get the other ones.
Is our new champion.
Enrage, Fieldmaster. Another Omen of Fortune. That's our second one of the day. Maw of Mischief. It was I played that as a league starter a couple leagues ago. That was fun.
Banished from her coven for her ambitions, seeks to prove herself.
It was fun. It was different. Had a lot of ways to scale. Better boss damage than a lot of other starter builds. See if we can get this.
Challenger wins.
So I should figure out what you use the Omen of Fortune on. I don't know if it's guaranteed profit or not, but... Light Poacher is nah. Line items, no. Actually, this might be like the best reward out of here anyway. So even if we weren't going for them,
Prepare yourself.
works out.
Fight.
There we go. Damn it. I thought we had missed it. If he's over there, actually we can just do this. I'm gonna have nightmares about him just saying Crusher. You know, just the voice lines are gonna get to me. Silver Comet, I see you. Crusher, Harvest. All of the things that make me sigh and go, fine. It is what it is, I guess.
Reigning champion emerges triumphant once more.
The other one there was.
These are the best that ever.
Okay, I'll take War Caller for now. Don't really need it. Ahuana lost. Go for this. All right. Enraged instead of Fieldmaster. Warcaller up front. To Atara instead of Warrior. We can switch to Warrior. Overload this side. Cool. There's one Thunderbird down. Did he have 3 Thunderbirds on defense? You know how happy I'd be if I had 3 Thunderbirds on my team? Even more how happy I'd be if I could afford to put all 3 on defense. It means I have 7 Thunderbirds. You better believe I'm going to have 4 of them on flankers. Let me just do this before I regret not doing so. Yeah, there needs to be a deposit all button. Alright, so I had a Agnerod South staff, but I didn't have a lantern.
Strength and courage earn glorious
Sure.
fates.
Ahuana's still in it. Alright, there's no way to guarantee Rakia or Ahuana right now. So we'll just try to get rid of the unwanted ones first. In general, these are like pretty fine for... Like, these are pretty fine rewards. There's no low tier tribes left. That was dumb with me. What is my sugar? I just want to see what my sugar is real quick, because that might play a factor in some things that are going on. Actually, that's low. Like, these are all low. I'm just going to finish them off. It's usually better to have 2 half-health totems than 1 full health totem. I mean, that's just for that's not just for PoE. A lot of times it's better to have 2 half-health things than 1 full health thing. Yeah. All right, what is my sugar? Because my sugar's low, I'm going to have to wrap it up after this trial. If not, I might be able to do an extra one. 900. Shaman at 1,000. Let's get rid of a warrior for it. Oh, how had I missed all that?
Strength and courage earn glorious fates.
Missed out a... can't believe I built up to 2,000. Alright, Ahuana lost. Winged Harbinger. That's fine. I might be able to make it to round 9 again, actually.
Once more into the fray. Opposite, we have Rakiata of the Tessalio tribe.
Alright, what do we got? No archers, no turtles?
Ready your weapon. Begin.
There's a trawler. Oh, my sugar is dropping low. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up after this trial. Jesus Christ. might be okay now. Yeah, alright. My escorts are here. We're fine. Trawler just kind of really slows down the base race strategy. Winged Harbinger.
The best in all of history.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the Thunderbird.
That one's a bit lazy. Warriors of Tarfor stand tall.
Tawoa Shaman. You know what? There we are. Chance to explode. Yeah. Yeah, we can make it to 9 again. Alright, we're gonna have 3 we don't use.
The champion shall be the Slayer of Linai, the Chieftain of Chieftains, the mighty volcano, the second
We should have like 500, 625 extra favor next buy phase. Just by selling off the volleys units. Nope. Yes. He just doesn't care about any of my knockback or void spheres. The one, oh, they got it. Okay. Can't forget, I also have a forfeit I can play around with. Oh, they got it. I'm just like, oh, I missed one. I'm just going to assume.
What you see is what you get.
I think I'd rather have a turtle.
Okay. Can you believe Hinekura accepted calm here?
I am furious.
Might be able to make, excuse me, to Death's Guide.
Perhaps.
Maybe not this time, but coming up. Let's keep Rakiata.
banished from her coven for her ambitions, seeks to prove herself. Challenging them shall be Calm of the Nama.
Yeah, especially if we sell the consuming. We'll be able to make it. It's not too bad. I only see 2 Caldara Ravagers.
Yourselves. Begin.
Ow. Friggin' Mystic Prophet giving things extra lives. I mean, I'm the best one to channel on this because I'm immune to chaos damage. Yeah, you can see the Thunderbird get chunked like pretty quickly from it. Can you not? Nice. Alright, we got one more We gotta forfeit if this reward's not good.
Take a look.
Trawler.
This is what we have to offer.
What was I gonna try to get up to? Oh, the Death's Guide. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of Tide Collar. The Consuming. And then Tuatara, Sage, Sage, Tuatara, Tuatara, we made it. Yeah, that's not worth fighting over, so. Test guide, trawler.
The other
We just need-
challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be. Prepare yourselves. Fight.
There we are. Yeah, I love this build, mostly because I only had to do 2 labs, which I could just do with the starter build I ran through real quick with this. It was great. Do I have anyone that has... The volley is 500. No, no one else has anything. I'm not even going to bother. 16 vols. Alright.
To the trial. The champion seeks another victory. The other challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be.
I mean,
Unstoppable.
trawlers.
Sea itself.
This isn't going to be fun, but it should at least be doable. There's a trawler. Can I... I'm here, so I'm just going to try to get it. I'm not going to be greedy with trawlers on the field. Okay. Now he should be fine. Yeah, that's the new strategy I have to take with trawlers, is don't rush for the defenders, just take what's in front of you. Oh. That's literally all they have left. Luckily, I don't think she really heals like Utula does, so... There we are. Yeah, I mean, Thunderbird's great. Let's do one more. Last one. I almost promise.
How mortal challenge
T-Bird, Fisher, Fieldmaster.
champion. Challenging them shall be.
Give that a shot.
Ready your weapon.
This isn't an awful first lineup to face with a Fire Breather, just because there's 4 attackers, so we should get some value out of it. Nice.
Mortal challenger wins.
I didn't see what favor we got. 500's not enough to get anything from them. Is from them, though. That means we'll be able to buy something from, I think it's Vassalio next turn. Dallas's Vivid Jewel. Snakebite, blah. I'll take the 8 Chaos, that's fine.
Their title, the champion once more into the fray.
Once again, get Field Masters off the flank as fast as possible. I got stunned from over there. Those bastards. Of course, my totems are just only attacking the walls. Didn't see it. We might lose this one, actually. Maybe. Actually, no. We should be alright now. I was worried, and then we got a couple of theirs right in succession. Cool. Don't really want to risk Kahutoro on the third round, where he could have a Titanic shell. Oh, goody. 800? Can I get rid of the fire breather for one? Yeah, right. Nice thing about the camouflage Tuataras too is that they sell for 500. Ahuan is out already.
The newcomer brings a smaller warband to the field. An interesting strategy. The other challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be...
Where am I missing something up on attack?
Ready your weapon. Go!
That's a consuming. We're going to not worry about it. So I guess without Ahuana, we go for Ikiaho or Talanuku. Kalm and Rakiata are also fine. Thunderbird. I guess we take another one. We can just sell it all later. Oh, I did not know we had this much. Okay. Completely neglected that for a while. Let's see. Ikiaha, Talanuku. Mata's the only one we really want to get rid of. Sacred Tomes, 10C. We can definitely work on it. Ravager, T-Bird instead of a Tuatara, Spearfisher. We got decent amount of favor this time. So we're not really struggling for bodies on the board. Alright, we're fine. Missed. That's down. Oh shoot. We're just gonna do that. Pretty sure that's our Ravager, so I don't think he had one. So like in these 3 hours so far, we've probably made like close to 15 div. Which again, nothing crazy. But Jade Shaman at 1125. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get rid of my 2 Spearfishers and 1 extra unit, which will be a Tuatara. Grab the Shaman. I'm going to get rid of the camouflage and the new warrior. Get ourselves up a profit for defense. And then sell a sage for a ravager. Matza's still the one we want to get rid of.
Defending their title, the champion
Shaman,
once more into
ravager, prophet.
continuing the challenges.
Tuatara and flank. Okay. Nothing I'm really worried about. Might have been a trawler I saw, but get out of the way of that.
A single trunk is lost, but the forest remains.
Got that. That's starting to get low. This one's getting low. That one's gone. Finish that off. Same with this. All right. And then we can surrender the next one if it doesn't have good rewards. Come back and be fine. Be great to end off today's stream with a like a Hinakora's Lock or a mirror. I don't know if mirrors can even drop from this, but I'd be okay if they could.
That one's a bit lazy.
I guess.
Strength and courage earn
Get
glory.
rid of the Field Master. Yeah, we'll grab another Mystic Prophet. They're solid units. I'm gonna get oh, wait. Talanuku hasn't lost yet.
defending their title.
Yeah, alright, in that case.
Champion once more into the fray.
Definitely go for the win.
Continuing Tafanuku of the Hinikora tribe.
Alright.
The future is yours, Tafanuku.
That's a revive.
Yourselves. Go!
Death from on high. Forward unto fate. Some must die so the tribe lives on.
There it is.
Death from on high.
Grab that. I was kind of getting rid of everything else while we try to get the final one. Doesn't look like her Ancestral Totem got the Mystic Prophet buff, though, so she'd only have to kill it once. There we go.
Reigning champion emerges triumphant once more.
What do you think?
Sunset Sage for sure. Get rid of the warrior. There's also an archer. I feel like that's pretty greedy. Hulk at 1025. We can get rid of an enraged and a warrior to get a Hulk.
Careful his warriors don't betray you on the field.
Just grab that for a little bit of stuff later if we want to try to pick up the archer.
Long on your choices. Kahutorua, how goes it? What? I can't hear you.
Yeah, we're going to surrender this one.
Speak up, old man.
But camouflage, regular Tuatara.
The other challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be Tafanuku of the Hinikura tribe.
Jade Shaman. Okay. Yeah, we'll surrender this one and then see what we get in round 8. And that'll be what we wrap it up for the day. And again, I'll be back at 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. We're going to be playing Pokemon Rogue Emerald. I'm still aiming to 100% the game. We have a long way to go. Like, we're nowhere close.
You won't find any of my
All right,
warriors.
1,500.
The hordes of the dead echo
575, so
in our hearts. There is
650. 925. What's that? 17. So we need 400 more, and one of those, or some of that's going to be. I don't have any more enraged left. So we're going to keep those coals. We're going to get rid of this. So we need 270. We can just do like this. I don't have any other items. No, okay.
nobody can stand against our
Just because we kind of can. 15 chisels. All of that for 15 chisels.
Challenger for the final battle of this tournament will be
At this point, I'll put Field Master on.
Ku of the Hinikura tribe.
A wave may rise or fall.
Okay.
There is always
What do they have? I don't see a turtle. Nope.
Prepare yourselves. Attack!
death from on high. Some must die so the tribe lives on.
We got stunned by that. Okay, that'll go down. Doesn't look like they're hitting my turret yet. If they are, it's not very hard.
Time marches ever closer to the end.
All right, we got it on lock. We're good. All right, let's see if we get something good to finish off our stream today. I mean, this is a fine start. I mean, Bequeathal is fine. That's what we get. Let's deposit everything. We only made 4 raw div. We got quite a few winged scarabs. Handful of, where'd it go? Handful of exalts. But we got 2 omens of fortune, which is really nice. Have like 60 tomes. I just don't run Sanctum. But thanks for hanging out today, guys. Again, I'll be back in a few hours. We'll be doing Pokemon Rogue